Okay, we're out here on the range with our Peruvian mauser. I haven't done an overview of this. This is a gun I bought at Victory Arms. First time out, it's the third time. First time out, we realized I had a broken firing pin. So, got that fixed. Second time out, well, there was a few parts missing from the rear sight here, which I've since replaced because it bounced around. The front sight was loose, this thing here. So we replaced that, got the rear sight to where it ain't bouncing around, popped a few rounds out at 50, see we're on, pretty damn close. So the rifling in that is good in the gun. The gun's a little beat, got the shit beat out of it over the years, but the rifling's good and it feeds out of the mag all the way, where the other one kind of doesn't. The last round hangs up in there because it's got to be a weak mag spring. So we got a whole bunch of clean targets. So we're going to take a few and see how we do. Alright, let's check with the spotting scope. Okay, it looks like we're shooting a tad bit high, which I think this is, I don't know what them sights are set, 400 meters or something, but we're on windage wise. So what I'm going to do, here's finagling. See if that got me in. That kind of did it, but I was off in terms of windage. Make sure. Yeah, this thing's still on tight. That ain't moving. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Alright, got on the paper fairly well. I got my elevation. I was off to the right and the left, so that could just be me. Gonna try to tune that in a little. And maybe I'll fire a few down at a couple 100 yards. So if you like these videos of these old mill surplus guns and me going out and shooting them, please subscribe to my channel. And if you can see your way of donating $1 a month through Patreon to help support my endeavors and keep the content and more of these unusual old guns coming your way. Thank you. Okay, now we have our 1891 Argentine mauser. Basically, it's the same gun except the sights are a little different. And yeah, but it's basically the same weapon. So I'm going to try this one at 100. I'm not going to use the mag because that last bullet hangs up every time. So I'm just going to fire a few, see where I'm at. Okay, let me go check my spotter. Oh, this one here is a little nicer. It's not shooting as high. I think the sights might be regulated for 200 yards instead of 400. Shooting a little high, about maybe 6 inches high and a tad to the left. I'm going to see if I can pull a couple down into the bull. All right. Well, all I did was pull them to the left. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to try 3 at 200. Just to see what I do. Let me check that out. Still a little high and to the right. I think I'm going to switch rifles now. Okay, I got the Peruvian back up. It cooled off. I'm going to try to shoot at 200 yards. I believe these sights say 400 meters, 400 yards. I was shooting high here at 100. Probably still be high at 200, so I'm going to try to adjust the sight picture and bring it in on a paper. Alright, let me check that out with the scope. Okay, it looks like it was still shooting high, so that sight picture didn't work. I'll change it around a little more. See if that did the trick. Well, I don't know. I got one low, got one in the bullseye. So it's baffling. But I still got a clean target. So I'm going to try to put one down and see what I end up with. Well, I was right. I got a bullseye on that. Now I just got to remember the damn sight picture. I'm going to put 3 after it. If anything, the rifling in this gun is good. It's accurate as hell. Okay, we have the Argentin 1891 at 200. Gonna try to sink one into the bull. Okay, let's see. We got one in there. I got 4 more rounds, and we'll go collector targets. See what we did. These guns are pretty accurate. PPU ammo. I might be able to do a little better hand loading, but really should not underestimate them. Of course, the bores are excellent on both of these guns. The Peruvian, once you get the right sight picture, bullseyes. This one here, same thing. At 200 yards, you just got to aim a hair low and a little to the left, and it should do the trick. I gotta fix that mag spring and replace it, so that last round don't get stuck all the time. There we go. Alright, we'll take a walk. Okay, the Peruvian Mauser. First 5 I had these holes up there. Tried making an adjustment, kind of come down into there. And after I figured out where I was, on the second target, I hit right and left out of them, and I think I put one in the bullseye. So I said, okay, got an idea what I'm doing at 100. Then I went on to the 200. Argentine Mauser, 1891. That one, up left, put 3 shots. So I said, okay, I'll go to the right and lower it, but I moved it right, but I quite didn't get it down. It's about where it was. So I had an idea where I was with that gun, and that's what we did at 100. Then I said, let's move on to 200. Alright, 1891 Argentine. First group I got was these 3 here, and I came back, tried to get another 3 spread out, but still ain't too bad at 200 yards. A little off. I did pull them farther to the left here and there, but no bull. Okay, Peruvian mauser, 200 yards. Hey, one up high, was trying to adjust, got one down here low, and somehow got one in the bull, but I used 2 sight pictures. So I said, all right, let's try it again. And about the same results. 2 were up high, 1 in the bull, 1 down low. So any deviation in that sight picture throws things off 8 inches at 200 yards. But I still did sink 1 or 2, 2 of them in the bull with 2 targets. So I can't complain for a beat up bull rifle. That's pretty good with open sights, just kind of guessing at 200 yards.